Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I joined a Solvo. It's a Solvo with my friends. Well, we pretty much play on a survival Minecraft Solvo where pretty much everything is chaos. And before I started recording, the owner of the Solvo, Glitch, actually gave me a pair of Yeezys. So, yeah, I started the Yeezy gang. And it was all fine and dandy. I was just traveling. I had got a little bit of food. And there was the owner. And I actually decided to go help the owner by saving him. And I ended up getting in a fist fight with that guy, and I decided to run and get away from him, and the worst happened. And he got up to me, which was not good. I tried to negotiate with him because it was part of a Discord voice chat, so we were all in Discord. But I had it set up so, but I was also on a call, so the conference call is something. But so the conference call was muted, and somebody was talking on it. It was because I forget who was on the conference call, but pretty much we're all in a Discord chat. And the owner kills me to get my Yeezys and overrated clock ticket. So I'm in the owner's base because he let me spend the night, and I stole his leads. And I actually decided to rob him completely. Yeah. I couldn't record the Discord chat, but yeah. I decided right then and there, I'm gonna rob him completely, but first I was gonna scope it out to make sure he wasn't close. And at that point, sort of everybody sort of left the chat, so we were no longer in a chat, so I was just talking to somebody on a conference call. I went to scope it out, but I also went to go get my Yeezys back. So I've been those Yeezys were part of my clan, the Yeezy clan. So at this point, we are on a quest for the Yeezys. Spoon Gang has attacked us and stole our Yeezys. So the Yeezy Gang, which was a friend of the Spoon Gang, ended up being the Yeezy Gang hang with a friend of the Fort Gang, and the Spoon Gang took my Yeezys, which were a gift from Yeezy Gang. So yeah, I didn't realize he made a sword at this point, and I'm dead. So I decided I'm gonna rob him because he's the one who killed me in the first place, and he realized that I'm robbing him and kills me. He starts killing me again. But I ended up escaping and slipping away. And at this point, he's still on the call, and I'm just telling him, I'm sorry, I thought this was his clock space when I knew it was his, but I knew he would kill me if I told him. And I fell and died anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna put a link to the Solvo Discord in the description, and you can join the Solvo and help get the Yeezys back. I don't know. I'm gonna see if the owner will allow me to. And my viewers can join the Solvo and just be annoying. It can hold up to 400 people. But yeah. He might get mad and ban some people, though, so tread lightly. Yeah. right now he's telling me he's gonna help me get my Yeezys back, the owner, home, and I actually believed him. But never believe what Glitch says, because he's a liar. He is a liar. The Yeezy quest is something that takes a while. I might never get those Yeezys back. But I want you to help me get my Yeezys back. And help support Spoon Gang. Hey, Sport Gang is no longer a thing. I left Spoon Gang once. But then I thought I could trust them again. But Spoon Gang can never be trusted. I thought he was my friend. But no, he was only using me in Spoon Gang. I was only there to bring him spoons, and when he didn't need me, he discarded me. So now, I'm gonna take down them. Glitch is in Spoon Gang. Me and Chael Plays are in Fork Gang. Spoon Gang is our enemy. Once again. So I'm gonna rob Spoon Gang. I'll rob them, and I'm gonna live right under their house. I live in the Spoon Gang, in the right under the Spoon Gang's house. We made a rule where we're not allowed to watch each other's videos. I don't live here forever, though. I literally moved out like right after this video ended. I also hide and lost all my stuff at one point, so yeah. I died after this video and lost all my stuff, so yeah, there is a sad thing. I literally moved right after this video, so don't come looking for me, because you won't find me. You can find, I think I left my crafting table there, but that's it. Crafting table. Oh, and my furnace. I left my furnace and crafting table there. So if you go there, you will find my furnace and crafting table, but that's about it. But yeah, I'm going to see if I can leave the link to the server in the description, but if not, I'm sorry. But yeah, I built this small base, and it was originally going to be, something where I could just chill there and spy and attack if I needed to. It was pretty much meant to be a spy base, so if I ever had problems, I can do this. But we did something that I never thought I would do. Arson. We commit arson. And we pay the price by lighting ourselves on fire. Yeah. A lot of this first episode is hiding in a dark hole. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of this false video is just, yeah. And all the time I was telling him I was long gone when he started running back to his base. Hey, he learned I burnt down his house, and I was just there. Under his thing, I kept telling him I was long gone. I told him there was a dispenser right under his house, and then when I told him I came back, he never found it. And I told him I said it in a way where I had a piss. He asked me how I got all this stuff. I said I stole it from. Actually, he never asked. I don't know why no, that I'm thinking of other times where I did this. But I did tell him I did tell him I set up a dispenser to and stuff down. Yeah, I wasn't really reading the messages either. I was just pretty much watching his name tag. So if there's anything in the messages I didn't see, I don't know. I didn't really see much in the messages, but yeah, this was a pivotal moment in this thing. I was literally, he's mad and he's yelling at me how I burnt down his base, and I'm explaining to him how I burnt down his base, and I make it a passing joke as, oh, I'm sleeping under your house, and he digs down to look for my base, and and that scared me when he actually decided to go looking for my base, because that just freaked me out. I was just like, ooh, no. It was literally a scary at this moment in time, cause my biggest enemies are literally live right over me, and and it was scary, very much scary, and yeah, I live right here, and I was worried, like very worried in this part that I would be found and I would be killed. And when I did that, I was almost found and was almost killed. He really showed up out of nowhere, like literally, as I was digging down. Luckily, he didn't see me, but I literally yeah, he was literally right there. And he didn't see me, luckily, but he totally could have, and that would have been very bad. But yeah, I escaped scot-free. And I even built a little chest area, so he wouldn't find it. Sadly, the chest area no longer exists. Yeah. I also didn't notice I had chests here until I crafted them. Yeah. He left the game there, so I took that as my perfect opportunity to put all my stuff in the chest. I wasn't able to put everything in the chest, sadly, because I didn't have enough time. But I got most. Because he literally said he was loading up the world as I broke that block, so I was trying to get out of my base. So I placed that, and I literally, he get out of my base, and I'm trying to run, but then I decide to go back in my base because he took a second and he joined right as I did that. And at this point, I don't remember if it was this point or another point, he said he knows I lived underground, and that I told that because that's why I was here, and I was like, no, I just came back, had to make a deal, and I tried to make it, and we actually made a deal at this point to sort of work together, and this time he promised he wouldn't break the deal. But once again, never trust Glitch. Never trust Glitch, and never trust Clock. We ended up going on a mission to get the Yeezys back. but doesn't go well. I pretty much say, hey, that my house is in the ravine, because he said if I don't tell him where I live, he'll kill me. So I told him I lived in the ravine, and he believed it. He believed I lived in the ravine, so I went along. I just told him that was where my bed was, and he believed it, and we were all fine and dandy. And the video ends here, and you probably are thinking, we're all fine and dandy, and this is a perfect thing. But sadly, in episode 2, you'll realize that there is no good, and there is no sanctity, and there is nothing in friendship. I learned this myself, and I learned never trust your friends. Never, ever, ever let your guard down. And always, this is the biggest one, always remember to hit the like button and subscribe, and go watch the next video when it comes out. Only a large percent of my viewers are not subscribed, and only a small percent of my viewers are subscribed. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and subscribe to Glitch, subscribe to Underrated Clock, support Fort Gang, and see ya!